welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video where I recommend you books based on random stuff around my house. It's been a while. The last one was lamps. I have been collecting pencils for 2.5 decades, aka most of my life. This is one jar of pencils that I own, and essentially I started collecting pencils because I was collecting postcards and like random bric-a-brac, and then I realised I can't use any of that. It's just a thing that I have. Whereas pencils, you know, you write with, that's a Halifax pencil. You write with pencils, you have pencils. I'm moving house and I need a cute little sit down video that was nice and easy. So I'm going to pull out random pencils, completely random, no plans, nothing, and then recommend you a book based on the pencil by sheer vibe. And in true Bryn from TikTok territory, we're going to do it blind. What is this? Okay. Pencil numero uno. This is from the Natural History Museum. If you couldn't guess by the fact that it's a dinosaur. I have not read any books with dinosaurs. So obviously the first book that comes to mind is Jurassic Park. I don't love this author. I haven't heard good things, and stuff of theirs that I have tried to read before was incredibly problematic. So I'm not, this is not a recommendation. This is the first one that came to mind. Okay, we're gonna go meta. We're gonna go deep dive, deep cuts. What are dinosaurs? They are powerful reptiles. They are usually metaphors for feminine rage. Go with me on this. In all of the Jurassic Park films, the T-Rex is a big angry girl. I am also a big angry girl, so we can relate. Is there a book that I can recommend that has that feminine energy? Yes. Untamed Shore by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, which I actually have behind me. This is about a young girl who is not super attractive. She's not super popular, but she is really good at her job. And she basically lives in this coastal town where they fish for sharks and all sorts of things. But mainly, nothing happens there. And she has an ex-boyfriend that she couldn't care less about. And she starts having an affair with one of the guys that she's working for, giving tours around this place. And someone dies, and she gets involved in the most unhinged way, and it's a really slow burn gothic, but do you know what's weird about it? What I really love about it is it's a sunny gothic. Do you know how rare it is to find a gothic where it's set in like a sunshiny place? Because it's so easy to rely on the dark and the grim and the mouldy in gothic, but to have it be insidious and slow burn and like, oh, get to the point, but also I'm kind of loving the language whilst being sunny, tricky, difficult woman. So my Natural History Museum pencil, I'm going to recommend you Untamed Shore by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. And that's the kind of chaos you should expect from the rest of this video. You can stay there so that I remember not to pick you out a second time. Okay, pencil 2. Okay. Oh, okay. This is The Rock from Gibraltar. So a couple of years ago, I went to Gibraltar. There's cat hair on it, because of course there is. I went to Gibraltar for my brother's wedding because that is where his wife lived. That's where she grew up. It is a really interesting place because it is just a big rock. That's what it is. But it is a British-owned big rock on the border of Spain, and you can see Morocco. It's there. It's a really, like, it's a big rock in a powerful place. So what book first comes to mind when I think big rock in a powerful place? Red Rising is the first one that comes to mind, but I think we can do better. Big rock, powerful place, military, secret caves. I'm still at Red Rising. It is ticking those boxes. Ooh, big rock, powerful, fighting oppression, caught between worlds, The Knife of Never Letting Go. by Patrick Ness, which is a dystopian book. No offense to Gibraltar, because it's a beautiful place. A dystopian book about a young boy who finds out that the way he has grown up is a lie, and the things he knows are a lie, and just because he can hear everyone's thoughts, everyone can hear his thoughts, doesn't mean that's how humans were born, and actually there is a wider world outside that is ready to land on a rocket ship and really mess up his day. Really sad, powerful trilogy. You will have seen me talk about this in live shows. It's so, so good. Yes. The Knife of Never Letting Go. That's my choice for the Rock of Gibraltar pencil. Book 3. Let's go for a little one. Ooh! This is a relatively recent one. This is just a simple Bristol Aquarium pencil. It's green, so I could go for something with a green cover. But then aquarium, I feel like I want it to have a water vibe. So green and watery. Untamed Shore would have been great for this, but I've already picked that one. Conservationism. Annihilation comes to mind, but I've not read it. I've only heard good things. Aquarium. Water. Has a frog on it. Ooh, ooh, tropical with the frog. Bristol is a science hub. So I'm going to recommend The Daughter of Dr. Moreau. And no, this isn't just a Hannah recommends you Silverana Garcia books. They work for the pencil. It's the same green. It's literally, where's the pencil? You can't even see it, right? The Daughter of Dr. Moreau is a sequel / retelling of the Dr. Moreau story, where Carlotta, I think her name is. Oh, bang on. Carlotta is the daughter of Dr. Moreau, and turns out he has been doing experiments on things and spending money he doesn't have, which would be fine if it weren't for that. She then gets caught up in a little love triangle that ends up with people being shot. It's high drama, it's sci-fi, it's slow burn gothic in a sunny place, tropical, green, experiments. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. Literally the same green. So there you go. That's my third recommendation. And in hindsight, I probably could have picked the beautiful ones, but it's fine. We've done it now. Number 4. Another thin one. Ooh. Oh, I don't remember this one. It's got 3 stripes on it, and it just says notes. Where did I get you from? Are you from a science museum? Are you from the Tate Museum? If you were from the Tate Museum, would you say the Tate on it? It's the 3 stripes. The 3 stripes mean something. You are from somewhere. So confusing in heritage, because I genuinely don't remember. Orange, simple, clean, unused. Considering all that gone about, I use my pencils. Apparently not all of them. Where are you from? And what book can I recommend? Ooh, She Who Became the Sun. Mysterious Origins. Beautifully written. Oh my god, so well written. High political drama, fantasy elements, historical vibe. Don't trust that your favourite characters won't die. Dark, beautiful, a really good time. So long as you like being traumatised. A great recommendation, if I do say so myself. 10 out of 10, would recommend. And number 5. Oh! This is a pencil that I got from Edgbaston, which is a cricket ground, when I went to go and see the Cricket 100. Now, I don't have any cricket books, nor do I have any sports romances. I am not a sports romances girly. Thinking about it, modern, it has to be a contemporary literary because of the style of pencil, right? Just because that writing style has to be a modern book.
Has to be a modern book.
And then if we just go blue, my first thought is Cleopatra and Frankenstein, but I DNF'd that. I didn't love it. But the reason I thought of that is because of Blue Sisters, which is their newest book. Haven't read it, probably won't read it because I DNF'd the first one. Edgbaston is in Birmingham. City. Competition. Competitive. Huh. This is fun. This is made out of recycled denim. Ooh. Excuse the absolute state at the front of this book. It's got a whole stain on it. Spinning Silver is a almost Rumpelstiltskin-like retelling about the Ice Fae in what feels like Russia I can't remember if it is specifically Russia or if it's just that kind of like general Scandi-Baltic European area. Really, really interesting fantasy magic vibes. So not contemporary.
Has to be a modern book.
But I feel like it was ticking off more of a vibe. Naomi Novik, for me, has a writing style that is akin to being slowly suffocated, where you don't realise you've been entangled until it's too late and then you're in it and she's got you. And I mean that in the best possible way. Like, I mean that as a complete compliment. I love her writing. But it will get you before you even realise you've been got, if that makes sense. So, there you go. That's that recommendation. There you go. 5 pencils from a massive collection. 5 book recommendations. 5 lovely minutes of your time. Thank you. If you liked this video, if you thought this was completely unhinged, but you actually kind of liked it and you would like me to see this one, I've got loads of pencils. This is jar 1 of 2. So we've got options to do more of these. And I feel like with practice, I'll get better at it. So let me know in the comments down below, did you have fun with this? Would you like me to do this again? Because I absolutely could. I absolutely could do this again. Would you like to see me do this video again? If you just want to leave an emoji to say you were here, feel free to leave a little dinosaur in the comments. Treat yourself to something from Waypoint because it supports me and my content. Check out the links down below because I have a Patreon now. And most importantly, have a nice day.